I mean, obviously you're happy with how today went?
Yeah, I'm happy. I've had 2 really days where I've been happy. Today where I was fifth on top of that mountain thing, and then today, like this. I've been happy globally all the Vuelta, but extra happy today and 2 days ago, because like I said, I came to the Vuelta and I wanted to try attack, take a few risks as well, and I could have completely blown a kilometer to go and whatever. So I was, I'm happy. Like I said to you before, I came here and I wanted to ride
more aggressively,
more aggressively and attack a bit, and I've done it a few times already, and then today I was able to do it on the hills, which was something that I was hoping that I could be able to do at some stage or another, but didn't have the legs some other days, and today kind of saw the opening, so I said, all right, a kilometer and a half to go, I'll just give it a chance, and nothing to lose now, so and it worked out pretty good, so I was really happy.
Yeah, sure. Do you think your form is higher than in the Tour, or is it possible to compare?
No, it's higher. The race is very different in that perspective, so it's difficult to compare indeed. But I think on my, I think now my form is, I do think it's better, skinnier even than at the Tour, and I have more experience again, because the Tour was my first time riding. I rode when I was 13 into Vuelta, but I had taken a break away, and there wasn't as much stress as what there is now,
Yeah, and the other thing is about that 13th place in the Vuelta was part of it was built on getting into that break and getting the kind of the time then.
Yeah, exactly. It was a different thing. Now I'm fighting every day for splits of seconds. When I did the Vuelta a couple of years ago, it was minutes,
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Opening a gap, you opened a gap over Tondo and Velez today, so are you confident about keeping fifth, or is it too soon to make a judgment on that?
No, this is the thing with this Vuelta, it's just there's still two key stages with that 46k time trial, so it's something where you can gain time or easily lose 2 minutes on some of the leaders, so it's going to be a tough time trial. Everybody, still very tight. It's not like I have 5 minutes on the guy behind me. It's, it's a couple of like in the Tour, I had Vinokurov was a minute behind or a minute 30 behind me. But then behind Vinokurov was like already 3 minutes, and it's front, now it's tighter. I have Schleck's 42nd in front, which could be a big goal for me on the time trial, try and get as close as possible to Frank, and get as far as possible away from Tondo or Velez, because they had bad days, and I've had a bad day in Andorra, or not such a good day that I wanted in Andorra. But this is the thing with the Grand Tours and the mountains, is like we're all in this kind of one day you can have a bad day, and the hardest mountain stage is yet to come to. It's 22 kilometers that last time to the finish on Saturday. So 22 kilometers is not 5 seconds or 10 seconds. If you blow the engine there, it's 5 minutes.
But it just seemed to be just 2 days left as the time trial on Saturday, and the rest looks like probable bunch sprints or small breaks. So.
Yeah, well, one's a bunch sprint, and then that 240k stage, that could be a breakaway. But
but it should be a GC.
The task of the team to make sure the right guys go on the breakaway, and the team is all. I'll defend my position if it's fifth, sixth, or fourth, or fifth, or whatever. But,
sure.
The team's ready to defend my position. Any of the days that are left, if there's a breakaway that goes too far, and today Blel rode in that perspective as well, because we didn't want Sanchez to be back too close to me in case something happened. So get up the front and rode the tempo. He was there. He said, I want to feel I can't help you on the climb, I want to feel useful. So I said, all right, maybe ride, and if you ride strong, and might be better for me, so keep the rhythm high, and there'll be less fighting for positioning and everything. So he did that he did a great job there, and it worked out perfect. And finished 10 minutes down, I might not have had the same speech tonight, but because then it worked out for me as well. It worked out good that slow. Went full gas, and then he was all happy because I attacked and everything. Just I played the game right, so we're all it was global team satisfaction. It was good.
Sure. You mentioned that you're skinnier than the tour, so what's the weight difference between now and then?
A kilo.
How many?
1.
1 kilo. Okay. Yeah.
It's just my body fat's more skinnier. Because the weight, it changes a bit with.
Yeah, of course, with muscle. Yeah,
like an average, because most of the days I'm roughly the same as a tour, but I arrived here at the Vuelta at the same weight but skinnier, and now I'm actually on the weight and skinnier still. So
yeah.
I'm happy with
Okay.
how things are going.
Cool. Is this better than you expected going into it? Like, were you thinking top 10 rather than top 5?
I was thinking top 10. I would have been maybe over ambitious when I arrived at the Vuelta to say top 5.
Yeah.
I'm definitely hoping for top 5. But no, I'm happy because top 10 would have been great, and top 5 is now something that I think it's another big step forward.